Hi, how AI will change society forever? This is the most important question everyone is asking. If you see Twitter, LinkedIn, Instagram, YouTube, print media, digital media, everyone is talking about the same topic, how AI will change society forever. So, there is a need of exploring this topic, that how transformative impact of artificial intelligence will impact the society, not in short run but in the long run. So I think this is the one of the most amazing topic to talk about, and I have opted for this topic to talk about. So welcome, Rax, in the next episode where we are going to talk about the impact of artificial intelligence on the whole society, whether it's educations, how in this lecture we will talk about how drones will impact us, how robots will work for us, what are AI agents, and other topics. Okay, so welcome into the episode. If you are joining new, please consider subscribing. Okay, and this is brought to you by ReThynk AI company, and those who believe in ReThynk AI or the followers of ReThynk AI or the audience of ReThynk AI, we call them RAX, ReThynk AI Extreme Community. Okay, if you believe that yes, artificial intelligence can make the world a better place, it can change your life as well. So you are the part of ReThynk AI community and RAX community. Okay, so in this chapter, in this episode, we will talk about that what are the possible. Currently, what you see is just just the beginning of artificial intelligence. We will talk about its future. Okay, so AI is no longer a futuristic concept. First of all, if you see this term, AI is no longer a futuristic concept, and it's true. AI is not something which will happen in future. AI is something which is happening now. Yes, AI is something which is happening now. It has already started transforming how we live, work, and interact. Okay, whether you see the fast tool which generate the content, whether you see the different web applications or AI tools that can do research work fast, they are happening now and they are changing the way we live. Okay, so the key question is, it's happening already, but what will be the impact in the long run? How robots are going to dominate us, or how we are going to interact with technology in terms of getting information or making our life better, whether it's healthcare sectors, finance sector, education. So this is the topic we are exploring today, and let's jump into the topic: how AI is going to revolutionize the industries. Because whether you are not working in any manufacturing unit particularly, but these things, our life is directly connected with these things. Okay, and these industries, let's say you work in healthcare sector only, but you are not working directly in education, but it impact your performance. Transportation impact how you travel. Finance impact the way you spend, the way you earn. Okay, and manufacturing impact everything whichever we buy. Even if you buy a pen, it's depend on manufacturing sector. So that's the reason I have picked this topic as the the first big topic of this presentation or this discussion. So let's talk about healthcare sector. Healthcare sector has started reshaping itself. In next couple of years, you will see the complete cure of cancer. Okay, diabetes, heart problems. Okay, and blood pressure problems. Whether you have high BP, low BP. Okay, and even there are some expert, and they are predicting that we can expand human life up to few decades. Okay, their basic concept is, with the help of artificial intelligence and biotech, we can identify those cells which can help us in regenerating themselves, or in the reverse aging. So if we go with the healthcare expert, in next 10 years, in next one decade, we will see a revolution in healthcare sector. And chances are we will be the first generation which will see the expansion of human life by a few decades just because of artificial intelligence. So in long run, artificial intelligence is going to change our life in a beautiful way by finding the treatment of almost all medical disorders. Okay, next, education. If we talk about education sector, in education now, earlier we had that old concept of when visit school and then you learn everything from in those classes. Now you can learn almost anything with digital medium, like you are watching this episode, this particular lecture. Okay, and you can learn any particular lecture with the help of internet. But with the arrival of AI, we have started customizing our own learning. Okay, there is a let's say there is a chapter on artificial intelligence, but today I wish to learn generative artificial intelligence. So you can go to AI and you can ask those questions. In fact, we have one section in this YouTube channel, ReThynk AI YouTube channel, and you can check somewhere in the playlist. There is a playlist AI podcast. Here we use different AI tools to create AI podcast for you, so that when you are traveling or you are just you want to you are doing something but you want to learn as well, you can listen to those podcasts. There are quality podcasts available on ReThynk AI channel. Please find that that playlist. So in long run, AI will make us far, far, far more sharp as compared to who we are right now or where we are right now. Okay, it will change the way we learn, the way we experiment, research, everything will be changed. Transportation. In transportation, currently we see, the self-driving car. Okay, in future, it will be far more advanced. Okay, and the next big thing in transportation will be drones. Drones will take us, our delivery will be done by drones. Okay, and we will see the airport taxi, which is, let's say you are in this air taxi and it's going to be by air, and it will save shrink your time from couple of hours to couple of minutes. Okay, and definitely it will save you from traffic jam. Next, finance. In finance, there are couple of challenges we face continuously, but number one is fraud detection. There are so many financial irregularities happening outside. One is which is a new trend, which is digital arrest. Okay, where they digitally trap you. Okay, and then they get extort money from you, and then financial frauds like scams. Okay, so AI will help us in fraud detection. Okay, and then it will help us in investment optimization. Currently, we are developing. I'm also working on this idea that how we can use artificial intelligence to optimize our investment portfolio. I have an investment portfolio. Earlier, I was doing it manually, but now I'm looking for ways how I can how I can connect my knowledge and artificial intelligence together, so that I can have better optimization of my portfolio. I have developed a few prompts. I'm not saying a few means doesn't means that I'm talking about one or two. It means I have developed hundreds of prompts and I'm testing step by step. Like, let's say if I invest in Tesla, what would be my outcome? Okay, or what if I invest in Apple, what would be my outcome? Okay, so I'm testing all these things. So in finance, you will have better financial optimization and less number of fraud cases. So in long run, it will help you again. Manufacturing. Uh, Earlier we had those manufacturing units where they have less option of customization, and it was very costly. With the help of AI, when we have the robotics entered in manufacturing sector, we will see the cost of product will go down, not by 1 or 2%, but maybe by 20-30% itself. Okay, and because everything in the manufacturing sector will be on automation, so the efficiency will improve. Okay, and then those full failures or losses will be reduced, and the process will be fast, and then AI does not need those heavy salaries. Okay, so the manufacturing cost will go down significantly. So that's how AI is going to revolutionize all the industries in the long run. Currently, we are working on it, and in future, it will be even better for us. One of the key concern is employment. Uh, in employment, we have started seeing some shift in the job displacement. This year, Salesforce has said they are not going to hire any software engineer as of in 2025. Then I was recently reading I was listening the speech of Mark Zuckerberg, the founder of Meta, and he said, AI will replace mid-level software engineer. And then Satya Nadella, the CEO of Microsoft, has talked about how AI agent will be, doing most of our work. So when it comes to employment, yes, AI can displace millions of people. However, AI will generate new jobs as well. Okay, when it comes to job displacement, but entire media around the world, they show only one thing, that AI will replace this much of job, AI will replace this job or that job, but they don't talk about the types of job which AI is going to generate. One is data science, and data detection, and data privacy, and fraud detection will be a very big topic for all of us in coming years. So the the job will be generated in the field of data science, AI ethics, and robotics. In robotics, there will be far more job in future. Okay, and it will completely redefine work-life balance, because wherever you have those repeated tasks, you can use AI or robotics to put those tasks on automation. However, wherever you need creativity, you can have involvement of human beings. Let's talk about enhancing everyday life. When it comes to everyday life, in of every home will be smart home in the future. Okay, whether you are working, whether you live in a rural area, whether you live in tier 2 city or metro city itself, every home will be smart home with virtual assistants and automated appliances. Okay, then personalized experience. Currently, we have only a couple of personalized experience like Siri or Alexa. Okay, but soon we will have more personalized experience around us. Like you can have different applications. You can connect your you can have different your personalized shopping experience, entertainment experience, travel experience. Currently, we have Alexa, Siri, and Netflix. I'm not talking about those who have those who are affluent, but I'm talking about those who come from middle class background as well. They have a limited personalized experience as of now, Siri, Alexa, and Netflix. But soon the entire scenario will be changed completely, because in 2025 we are coming up with new tool to generate content especially in video format. Okay, and then healthcare monitoring. We had the smartwatch, and they were providing literally good results for us. Like if you have tried an Apple Watch, smartwatch. Okay, and these wearable devices are really good for your to track your health. I use them regularly, but I don't wear when I make my lectures. Okay, when I make all these lectures, I stay away from all form of technology. I use my smartwatches when I do my regular workout. Okay, so this is going how this is how our life is going to be enhanced by artificial intelligence. But let's talk about some timelines as well. Before 2022, we had penetration of artificial intelligence, but in 2022 we had the world started shifting when we have generative artificial intelligence, which we call GAI. Then no one is sure about the timeline, okay, but most of the experts are predicting that soon we will have AGI, which is artificial general intelligence. Artificial what is the difference between both? Okay, generative artificial intelligence is it's like you can generate simple form of content. Let's say an article writing or making a video. You have given some text prompt, and then it's going to generate video for you. Okay, these are generative artificial intelligence. However, when in artificial general intelligence, you have the capabilities equal to a human being. Okay, in machines, if machines become so smart, it can match the capabilities of a educated human being, then we can say it's artificial general intelligence. So far everyone is predicting, but no one is sure. They are predicting that in next 2 3 years or 5 years, in some cases 10 years, we can have artificial general intelligence. This is a general timeline. Okay, and then it's artificial super intelligence. When you super exceed the level of human intelligence, then we can say it's artificial super intelligence. Okay, it will come somewhere after 2030, around 2030 or somewhere after 2030. So this is about everyday life. Smart home, personalized experiences, healthcare monitoring, and you can have better educations and traveling experiences. So this is how AI is going to impact our everyday life, and these are the most important term, please remember. So what are the key concerns when artificial intelligence is here for a very long period of time and for forever? So in the long run, what will be the concerns? First is privacy and security. Okay, now everything is data based, whether we watch movies or we do financial transactions, okay, or investment or education, or it's even if it's about your relationship, okay, online dating and all those online medium of connecting with your loved ones. So first is privacy and security. It's not about data breaches and misuse, but it's about getting your personal information on public domain. Okay, then bias and discrimination. What if the data we are using to train all these AI algorithms has some form of bias in data? Then the AI will obviously will be biased in its output. Okay, next, economic inequality. Yes, there are high chances. I'm not biased in my thoughts. Okay, when I bring all these lectures to you, I bring all type of opinions. There are people who have opinion that yes, there will be more inequality, and then there are people who are saying no. In future, we will have UBI, which is universal basic income. But as per my opinion, yes, chances are that we can have more inequality. Okay, so hope with the help of UBI, universal basic income, we would be able to address this issue as well. Next, accountability. Let's say, what do we mean by accountability? Let's say something has happened. Okay, let's say there mishap, accident has happened, or something went wrong. Who will be accountable for it? Okay. So as of now, there is no proper structure who will be, responsible for AI-driven decisions. So with passage of time, hope governments around the world will form a proper framework or structure to address these issues. Next, shaping the future. How AI will shape our future? In last couple of years, if you study last 10 years, then the key concern for us, for human beings, whether you are joining from any part of the world, from US or Europe or Asia or Africa, the key concerns are same everywhere. One is climate change, optimizing energy and sustainable, how we can have optimized energy usage and sustainable technologies. When it comes to energy usage, I have already created one lecture. You can see in the playlist where we have talked about how we can have smart home, where we can have the smart optimization of energy. Okay, next, global health. When it comes to global health, AI is definitely going to help us. Okay, it will improve our lifespan, and it will be able to find the treatment of many diseases. Next, education. In education, it will definitely bridge the gap and will provide quality education to everyone. Next, disaster response. Um, we can, with the help of AI, and I have we have already created talked about this particular topic as well. You can see in the comment section, or you can see the link on the YouTube channel. Okay, AI can help us in predicting natural disasters and optimization of resources, whether it's earthquake, flood, or fire. If you have fire, AI can help us in many ways, not only in the data optimization. So how, as a common person, as an individual, how you can prepare for artificial intelligence and the changes which are happening around us. First is invest in your education. Look, uh, let me tell you something. After completing my graduation, I have read more than 1,000 books. Let me repeat again, I have read more than 1,000 books. And I'm not talking about those educational book or fiction book where you read those love stories. Okay, I'm talking about non-fiction book where you go through the data. Okay, and the book which literally challenge you. Okay, I have read more than 1,000 books and still I'm investing in my education. Okay, this is part of my routine. I read every day. I start my day at 4:30 a.m. in the morning. My time is not fixed. Sometime I get up at 4:30, sometime I get up at 4 a.m. Okay, but I get up around 4 or 4:30. Okay, but I start my day with reading. I read a lot. Okay, sometime I read 100 pages, sometime I read a whole book in a day. Okay, so invest in your education. We at ReThynk AI are preparing so many resources for the ReThynk AI community. You can subscribe here. You can watch all the episodes which we have provided, and we have prepared 24,000 prompt use cases for you. I will ask the team to provide the link in the comment section or somewhere in the description. You can check that as well. Next, ensure ethical development. Please, whenever you use artificial intelligence, make sure you are using it ethically. It's okay if you are generating some content, okay, but don't make that content biased. Okay, next, regulate AI uses. It's for our policymakers that they can make some form of policy around AI use and for the ethical practices of artificial intelligence. Next, foster collaboration. Government, industries, and academia must come together where we can, have better collaboration, better networking, so that we can use AI for the empowerment of everyone. Let me summarize. If you are an individual, please invest in your education and make sure you always follow ethical path of artificial intelligence, its ethical uses of artificial intelligence. Next, for policymakers, we hope they are going to make the policies, different policies, to ensure our safety, privacy, and security. Next, let's expect that government and industries will come together to make sure all will get equal benefit of artificial intelligence and robotics. Okay, and so here are some final thoughts after the conclusion of the entire discussion. One, AI is transformative force shaping society forever. It's confirmed. Okay, we are a research company and I'm a researcher by background. Okay, so I don't give unnecessary statements. Okay, so after reading hundreds of books about artificial intelligence, reading articles, research papers, and watching documentaries after documentaries, and even working personally in the field of artificial intelligence, it's a conclusion that AI is a transformative force that's going to change the society forever, that's going to reshape the society forever. Second conclusion, AI promises innovation and efficiency. Okay, AI definitely is going to improve the efficiency, the innovation. It will bring new ideas, but it raises question of ethical and social challenges. Hope policymakers and government is going to address these topics for us on time. Next, third conclusion, let's ensure AI foster positive changes for a better and more equitable world for us. I hope there will come a time when we will have proper brainstorming or discussion about the topic of filling the gap of inequality gap, and we can have a balance in terms of distribution of resources. Okay, so these are the final thoughts. And yes, AI is here. Please invest in your education, improve yourself, learn artificial intelligence. Don't fear it, just learn it. Okay, and if you have any question, any doubt, you can reach out to us. We are Team ReThynk AI. These are the numbers. And then here is the website. We have provided you quality content on the website. You can check that as well. There are uh, study papers. Then we have lots of notes available for you. You can access all the magazines in the website, and if you have any question, you can reach out to us. You can, if you have not subscribed, I highly recommend please subscribe. And this lecture is brought to you by ReThynk AI, and designed by Vista Libreta. Vista Libreta is our marketing partner, and this lecture has been presented by me, Jaideep Parasar. And I will see you soon. I hope till next lecture, you will keep watching, keep learning. Thank you so much.